going on? What? Well, I am definitely not in the middle of the water. Hey, Scyther, what's going on? Let's make sure sound is working. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Well, I guess I'm getting all sorts of wandering around. Hey, Shark Boy. Hey, Charlie. What's happening? We should block those. Let's turn that on. That works a little bit better. One more thing to do. Hang on a second. You mean, can I help you? I'm always in the US. I'm right now in Florida. Yes, hey, going crazy. What's going on? I'm doing raids. If you remember, though, the same thing that you saw on Pocket John's channel is the same thing you have to do here. If you want to add me up, type !ADD and you'll find out the instructions on how to add me up. Hang on just one moment. Nope, wrong channel. Okay, take the shield off. So for those that are already on my friends list, if you do ! Here, because this raid is ending in like 5 minutes, more like 10, but still it's ending very soon. So we got 8 minutes left, so I need to do that there. Yep, I know you're on Pocket John's channel. I'm still at Disney Springs, yes, Axo. I've got a few minutes left in my day today, so I need to catch a few more things and stuff like that. There you go, Anthony. Yep, go ahead and send me a friend request. Type FC if you want to get a friend request. Just hold on, Anthony. You did it. Just slow down. You're going a little bit crazy. Just slow down. You can do it. Let's get some this going. Let's add on. Ooh, that was a mistake. I have to put a timer on. Set timer, 25 minutes. Okay. !FC, not FC by itself. !FC. So, last call, if you guys want to do, the Combee was good. I got a 13-13-13 background, so I'm happy about that. Got that from research. I'm gonna turn on catching. I'm gonna trash some stuff. Not much to trash, but whatever. A little bit helps. Hey, Mr. Asian Pikachu. How was your comm day, sir? How was your comm day, Axo? !FC going crazy. Yes, Charlie, it carries over, but do you have me added? What's your in-game name, Charlie? !Who am I would help me clarify it, or you can just type here if you want to do the Zashian raid. Let me make sure, hang on, before you type here though, let me make sure I can clear out the Zashian raid queue. The raid queue, there you go. You played a solid 30 minutes, got 10 Chinese and 1 background, and there you go, and a functional Shundo. Wow. Well, that sounds like an amazing day. We're going to do Score Bunny. #51 shinies, 3 of the background. You are amazing, sir, as usual. I'm currently in an area called Disney Springs. It's part of Disney World in Florida. It's a shopping area. We also finally figured out a remote trade with Tiger. Nice. Congratulations. Hopefully it turns out well. What are you getting? Alright, so I'm going to start this raid up now. If you guys want to do this raid, I've got a Zashian raid right here. Don't have a lot of time left on it, so I want to get it going. Exclamation point here to do it. I'm going to start doing it right now. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Alright, since we only have a few minutes left of this one. There you go, Charlie, I got you. Where am I at? I gotta remove a few friends. I'll do it after this raid. Epstein said to add you, you Chigla. I don't know if that's a bad thing, so I'm not letting you say that. If you say anything negative again, you will not be allowed on this channel anything more. Actually, you know what? You don't deserve to be on this channel here. So you can go ahead and talk all you want, but you're not going to be seen anymore. So you are blocked. Charlie, I added you. I accept your friend request. So I'll send you. I assume, Charlie, you want to do this raid. 24 shinies, Aaron. That sounds amazing. All right, Charlie, I got you. Anybody else want to get in? 60 shinies, Jackson. That's amazing also. You know what? Getting any shinies. Getting 8 shinies. I had somebody come in earlier and say they got 8 shinies. That's pretty cool. Shadow Latios is available. I don't know if I have one, but I will if I do. Jackson, you want to get in this raid, I guess? I got you, Jackson. You're not registered, but you need to start registering, Jackson. I think you're registered. Jackson, type exclamation point here, but I sent you the invite. No. All right, going crazy. I'll get you after this raid unless nobody joins up. Oh, I'm going to restart this raid, guys. Nobody's joining up, and I don't want to... something's going on here. Let me restart my game, guys. If you're in that raid, please jump out of that raid. Please jump out if you're in that raid. I'll check after this. Mr. Asian Pikachu. Mr. Asian Pikachu is a personal friend of mine, guys, so it's okay the way he talks. He knows not talking bad or anything like that, just letting you guys know. Alright, let's do this one more time. Let me accept your friend request. Come on, not what I wanted to do. Wow, this is really slow right now. What's going on here? Is everything can go wrong right now? Yeah, we're in LTE mode, so why is it acting up? Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to fix these problems that are going on right now. Anthony, I did not get a friend request from you. You might have sent it to Dark. My code starts with 1234. Let's see if we can get some people in this one. Sorry guys, I can't see the chat right now. I'm trying to fix something here. Okay, I'm coming back in the chat. Hey Giovanni, what's going on? So, hi, I'm glad you said hello. Or it'd be nice if you said hello. You're sitting at 1,000 Pokemon storage. I'm jealous of you. Still need the shiny backgrounds. I still haven't gotten a shiny background myself. I've got over 45 of them, something like that, 50 of them. What's going on here? All right. We're not getting enough people. I don't want to chance it with people, guys. Whoever just, all right, somebody join. No, there's not enough time. Jump out. Whoever's in there, jump out, please. Jump out, jump out, jump out, please. It is not working out. No. Whoever's in there, just jump out, please. Who's gonna probably have a background? All right, Jackson. Oh, the shield's still up. Sorry. Thank you very much for letting me know. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we can find here. Hang on. So you guys, I do raids. I do tons of raids. I love doing raids. I love doing raids with friends. So come on in and hopefully we can do some raids together. Let's check and see what there are. Hang on a second. Let's do a quick check. Where are you? I don't think I can get to you. I think you're too far. You are, yes, I cannot get to you. You're across the road. But this I think I can get to. Nope, not that one. I know where that one is. Hang on, let's look at the map here. That raid is over. So we can't do that raid. Let's see what else there is. I'm bringing up the map. 8:43, that's right now. That one is, oh, that one I can get to. 8:59, all right. So we have another Zashian raid. I'm gonna get to that one right there. So, no, I did not say your name, Dark. Welcome in, welcome in. I am going over to that Zashian right there. Let's go, we have 15 minutes, so exclamation point here if you want to do the Zashian. Exclamation point here if you want to do the Zashian. We'll do some remotes after this. But I have a few minutes left. I need to evolve some stuff.
Hunter, oh, you know the value.
Score bunny. So heading over to that one over there. So exclamation point here if you want to do it. 96. Yes, Giovanni, if you type exclamation point ADD, it'll give you all the instructions you need for me to add you up. Hey, Fishboy, exclamation point here, rating Zashian. You've done this, Isaac. I know you, Fishboy, you've done it before. We got a few minutes. We got 15 minutes till this raid ends, so I'm gonna, when we have about 8 minutes left is when I'm gonna do it. I'm walking over to it right now. Thank you, Charlie. Perfect. That's the way I like to see the light goals. Done right. And 4-star. What have I got? Got that. Now we're good here. Still trying to get the Latios and Dragonite shiny. So I'm trying to get the Dragonite shiny, all of those. Bella said in John's chat, I called him fat. All right, Jackson, we got a like goal of 20 already, unless we're already at 20 likes. So Dark, I got, I think 20, 21, something like that. And you're gonna ask how many I got? 22. Dark got 40. Axel got 10. One with the background, if I remember correctly. Or I forgot exactly. All right. Make sure you guys are following the instructions to add me. Giovanni, did you do the exclamation point REG? And Going Crazy also, did you do exclamation point REG? You got lucky and you found a big group of them. Yeah, nice. 10, 60 with the 60 with 10 with the background. That is sweet. This is the best one I got. This is from research. Hang on a second, Giovanni. I just want to make sure you actually did it. Sometimes YouTube blocks you. Yes, it didn't work. So Giovanni, can you please type add and then your in-game name? I didn't see you do that. I can look at your history and you typed add, but you didn't type your in-game name. I mean REG in your in-game name. If you typed it and I didn't read it out, that's because it got blocked. Why are people doing the wrong kind of lures? Come on, people. That's not the kind we want. You're missing shiny Zashian. Well, let's see if we can fix that. I've done a lot of raids with them in there. Yeah, I don't get why people are using the wrong things. You saw Kadir today. Nice. All right, Jackson, you're ready, but I'm trying to give a couple more people a couple more minutes to get in here. Giovanni, it's getting blocked. Did you send me a friend request? Because if Nightbot is not saying you got added, you did not do that. Here, this is my code. So Nightbot just posted my code. I'm gonna involve some score bunnies that I have for PvP. I want to make sure that I get those. Do this a different way. PG, PvP. And score. Yep, this is it's a rank 1 in Great League. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not quite that many, but it's very hard. Yeah, I can do a lot of damage on it, so we're fine. I'll actually throw on the Zashian's effect if we don't get enough people, but I think we'll be fine. Trying to avoid the music over here, guys. I don't think this was very good. That's not. That's already done. Okay, we are golden. Friends list is full. All right, hang on a second. Let's remove some people. I do remove people, guys, unfortunately. We do have a membership that if you join up our membership, we will not be removing you. But unfortunately, I need to make room for people, so I do remove people for that. So, but Kadini Bomb Gaming, I need you to make sure you've registered first, because you will not get invited to raids if you don't register. We have 8 minutes. So I'm doing a Zashian right now. So go ahead and send me another friend invite if you haven't already. I've obviously made some space on my friends list. But if you want to stay on our friends list permanently, mine and Dark's, I need you to make sure if you guys want to join up our membership program, you'll be able to do that. What's this? Pikachu staying. Oh man, people should not be doing that. I got people that I need to take off. I'm going to add people back up if they need to be added back up. No, Ultra Gaming I'm keeping on the list. Miller can come back on my list when he shows back up.
Just go in there.
My bag is full. Hold on, this is a good place to stop right here. Do some trash. No, don't unfriend me. You don't have to unfriend me. I want to make sure we get the interaction, so please don't unfriend me. Just make sure we get the interaction and just keep it on. Charlie, the more you come back, the more more likely I'm going to keep you. If we have an interaction in a few days, that's when I remove people. Okay. You guys ready to go? Let's do the next command. Let's see who's ready to go. That's not how it works. Type add is going to teach you how to do it. All right. Of course, everything's happening right now. I'm going to remove this out though. And let's read what Dark wrote there, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get some of you guys in time for this. Fine, I'll do this one more time. I got some noise in the background. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, Jackson, you're good. Sorry. Doing what I can, guys. We just have like minutes left in this raid here. Okay, I'm starting it no matter what's going on, guys. I'm starting it if I can actually tap on it. No matter what's happening, I'm just going to invite the people that are on the list and the new friends. So anybody else is not going to get on this raid here, but I'm going to invite you guys. Oh, the wrong Charlie. Oh, no, that's all right, Charlie. I invited too many Charlies. We're going to be doing some more raids after this. Okay, hang on. No, it's not jumping Dark. It's because of the music. Hang on. Let me get away from the speaker. I'm literally standing underneath the speaker. So I'm sure that's what's causing the problem. So this should be better here. Nope, it looks fine to me. So I am now in a quiet spot. Venolin, I'm going to need a few minutes after this raid because I need to make more space, and I'm happy to do it. Just give me a few minutes. If you send me an invite and it says that you can't add me, I'll be able to do it after this raid. I left my armband in somebody's car dark. So annoyed. It looks fine. I'm looking at the thing. It looks fine. So tell me if the audio is jumping around again because I'm now in a quiet spot. Hello, Peyton. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you too. Thank you. Probably today. Hopefully today. Worst case, tomorrow morning. I know whose car it is. You remember Gus, who we met in Miami? I was hanging out with him a bit today. He lives in the area. We're gonna have more raids. I do remote raids till I run out of remote raids, and we usually get a bunch of them. So happy to do it. Gus is going to all 3 Go Fest apparently, is what he told me. It's where I found a bunch of hundos. Sound should stay good now. I'm pretty in a pretty good area. We're all old, dark, older than we want to be. All right, I hope I can get done with this raid in time to do ROT, because that's what I need to do. You should go, yep. No problems, Kadeen Gaming. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but I'm going to be doing a bunch more raids. Hopefully you lose your raid pass. Don't like when that happens. Yeah, I plan on going to all 3. I bought tickets to all 3. I'm working out all the planes and stuff like that. Got a hotel already worked out for, whatchamacallit, for Chicago. $26.89. This is not a good one. $27.43 is the hundo. Hey, Crude, what's going on? Crude, we got to interact more. Keep seeing your name on the list. You do not open up my gift, Crude. I've sent you a gift. Please open up my gift, Crude. I do remove people if we don't get interactions. So I'm keeping you on the list because I know you, but if we don't get interactions, I need you to be able to snipe into raids and stuff like that. So please, please, please do that. All right, I want to turn on ROT. How much time is left? 4 minutes? Okay, we're good. Sweet. Let's get ROT going. Let's see, I'm gonna go, let's do an hour. You're welcome, Peyton. How I'm going crazy? Do you notice I'm a bit busy at this very moment? You're thinking of going to the Tokyo one because it's gonna be on my birthday, but still thinking about it. Well, that sounds like a great idea. It's a good birthday present. To start up a star piece. All right, we're good now. Now I can add in some people. Wow, that's definitely a good one. You just got word trying to trade with your friends. Sweet, that's smart. You're going to Chicago also? Nice, we've got to meet up. So I've got Friday morning and then the rest of the weekend I'll be out doing citywide. I might be busy with the family Saturday. So the family might go Saturday and I'm going to go with them on Saturday, but I'm going to do Friday and Saturday. And Sunday. I'll be around the whole time. And actually, I'm going to probably even do Thursday. I think Citywide is on Thursday. So I'll be doing Citywide on Thursday. You didn't catch it, Giovanni? Well, I'm going to teach you how to do something called the circle lock. So what you do is you get the circle the size you want it to be, like that size right there. And I'm going to wait for it to attack me, which this is probably not going to attack. There we go. And then if you see it and I throw it, now that was a bad example because I held on to it too long, but you wait, you get the circle the size that you want, and that's how you do it. You're not going to do that on this Saturday because you're not going to be at the park on Saturday. I got them and my friend Aurora park tickets for Saturday. Dark is being facetious. He's joking around. I really don't like Gossifleur because it cannot be shiny. So this is what it is. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to feed this a berry. I'm going to make this circle the size I want it, and see when he attacks. I let go, and I made a great throw, but I should have been an excellent throw. So, of course, Guap, I'm having a great day, and especially you're showing up here. I love seeing you popping in. Too bad we didn't have a chance to meet up in Los Angeles, but I don't know if you're going to Go Fest, but maybe we could do that. If yes, I'll see if I can find another one, and we can definitely do it. So one more time, I'm going to show you. You're going to get the circle in excellent size and wait for him to attack. Hold on, wait for him to attack. Hey BG, welcome in. Come on, will you attack, sir? You're being lazy. There we go. Make it, throw it up. Now that was a bad example because I threw it below the circle. Because he's up high. Maybe I can show a better example this time. Nope, get down here. Get down. There you go. Stay there. Stay there. Now attack, and then I'm going to throw it, and there you go. That's called a circle lock. That's exactly what you want to do. Now, the most important throws are your last few throws. You have a much higher chance of catching it when you have 6 throws, when you have 1 ball left, versus when you have more than 1 ball left. So that's what a circle lock looks like. There's a Shadow Lab chest right next to me. I'm so tempted to fight it, but I know I'm going to be cooked. Well, if you have an RSVP and we get enough people who want to do it, I will definitely do it with you guys. So there we go. Let me just check out here one more chance here. No, nothing else in my area. All right, so I'm going to clear out the queue. Hold on a second. I'm going to have you guys redo this in 1 second. I'll explain to you what an RSVP is in just a moment. So if you want to do the Zashian raid, type exclamation point here in the chat. Exclamation point here in the chat if you want to do that. So what an RSVP is you see RSVP means I made a reservation. So Underdog sent me this raid, and what this is I'm going to send you out a time. I'm going to make you have a reservation to it. What's going on? What am I saying with crude? You went to tour Washington, D.C. 2 weeks ago, crew? That's awesome. Yes, please don't spam when you do it. Hey, Brian, welcome in. Brian Lacudra. Hi. Let's start off with a hello. Please start off with a hello. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. I will be happy to work with you and giving you my friend's code if you start off with a hello first. So I need a hello, and then we can go from there. Hi. Nope, I need you to you still haven't said hello. Let's start you off with a hello. All right. There's a little button when you come into YouTube. There's a little button that you can press on that says send a hi. That's all you have to do. I don't ask for very much. It's a very simple thing. If Nightbot does not come in, hey Extreme, welcome in. If Nightbot doesn't come in and say added, that means you haven't been added. So let's take a look at the people that have been added to this list here. All right. So I'm going to grab the copy of this list. See, this is why I have you guys register. So all I have to do is copy. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to paste it. We blew that light goal out. Could somebody give us a light goal of 42, please? I'd appreciate it. So I haven't accepted a friend request from somebody. Who is it not from? Anthony. Let me go check Anthony's friend request. Hang on, this is why I do this. Yep, I built this system and PocketJohn uses it. So Anthony, you have not sent me a friend request, Anthony. Unless it's misspelled. Hang on, let's check and make sure it's spelled correctly. Let's see what's going on here. Let's remove this. Nope, I do not have an Anthony. So whoever's Anthony, I need you to type, you need you to add me up, Anthony. Brian La Kudra, you did not say hello yet. Said full. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I will remove some people. Hang on. If Nightbot, if YouTube, I'm not YouTube, if the game will let me. Let's see. Zayn hasn't come in today. I'm happy to add people up. I do remove people, but I'm happy to add you up anytime. We do have a membership program where if you join the membership program, you can stay on mine and Dark's friends list. I don't want to take Bearer off yet. So you can stay on our friends list as long as you are as long as you're a member. Josh, you're killing me. Here you go, Josh. Brian LaCudra, did you say hello yet? I've not seen you say hello yet. All you have to do is say hello. Yeah, you please resend the friend request. I'm finding people I can still remove here. I'm sure there's some people, you know what? I'm gonna go way down my list. Let's do that. Let's find people here that are not there. Robert, you're not opening up my gift, Robert. I'm gonna kill you, Robert. Not literally, I'm making a joke. That was a mistake. I'm now gonna be flipped all the way back. Here we go, Ninja. I need to send you a gift, but I'm not going to take the time to do it. Dev, you're staying. Francesco. Sorry, Francesco, you got unlucky. So I should have space for 2 or 3 more people. We have 5 minutes left to get you in this raid. Brian, I need you to, Brianna Le Kudra, I need you to say hello first and then I'll be able to add you up. Yes, please send the friend request because if you look, I don't have your friend request anymore. So please send it again. I'm at Disney right now. I'll send you some cool gifts out. If anybody needs a gift, please let me know. Yes, Giovanni, I've invited you to the raid. Look, Giovanni, I think I invited you. Did you do exclamation point here? Let's see, are you on this list? You did not do exclamation point here, Brian. Giovanni. You did not do exclamation point here. Let's see who's ready to go. Who's on the queue list? Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. I don't know who with or deep is. You did not register, but Anthony did, so that's good, Anthony. Thank you for registering. You've already done here, so I can invite you to this raid. That's what the problem was. So with or deep, when you when you don't register, I can't invite you to this raid. What is going on with you? I don't know what's going on there with you. Giovanni, you have not registered is the problem, Giovanni. Please register. If you registered in Pocket John's channel, that's not the same. Hey Elizabeth, did you register? I don't accept friend requests unless you've registered because I cannot invite you to the raid. Brian Lacuda, you have not registered, you have not said hello, you just keep demanding stuff and putting your name in. I'm happy to add you up. But if you do not follow the rules here, I cannot do that. So Giovanni, you did not, so Giovanni, type exclamation point here. I understand you're on the friends list, but the problem is that you did not add me up, you did not do here. You did not register. I do not accept, only way I do it is with this raid queue system. It's very easy. So the RSVP is exactly what this is. So in 2 minutes where this raid's gonna start, did you accept that RSVP? Kadini? Kadinda? Did you accept the RSVP? Let me see. Let's see. Britzy Bits, yes, you've accepted it. You're Britzy, I got you. So when it's going to turn orange. Let me see who else is on this list here. Let's see. So I have this list here. Anthony, I will get you in the raid. Right now I can't invite any more people to this one. Oh wait, it looks like I can. Anthony and Giovanni. I don't know why you're not in this, Giovanni. What happened there? Brian Lacua, you need to follow the rules here. If you come back in a few minutes, we'll be able to help you out, but you need to follow the rules. You're not listening to me, you're not listening to people in mods. So, hey Dark, can you please correct his name? See Anthony's name, Dark, can you please correct it? Hey Airbreak, what's going on? Anthony, I got you. You should have the RSVP, Anthony, so please make sure you accept it. We have 1 minute to go. I think you're in here, Anthony. Yep. So Dark will correct it. Giovanni, I need you to register. No problem. I appreciate that, Crude. Thanks for letting me know. That's all you have to do. Hey, I'll get back to you. And by the way, Crude, if by accident I remove you, just come back into chat and I'll add you back up. So I will happy to add you up. That's perfect. Thank you, Dark. Giovanni, can you just do me a favor, Giovanni? Please type here, just so that Dark sees that you did it. I would have to go through and check again, but I don't think we need to. I appreciate you guys all hanging out, helping us get to the like goal. Again, we've got a membership program. If you want to stay on my friends list and Dark's friends list, as long as you're a member, happy to do it. Hey, Kadina? Let me see how I can do this. Kadinda, let's do that, Kadinda. Yes, let's not talk about ages. I'll read that, but let's not talk about ages. So putting your grade in there is a sign of your age, so I removed it out. I'm helping people stressed out this weekend. It was the first weekend I actually had time to play. No problem. I appreciate the honesty there. Thank you very much. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite the people that didn't get invited there. Hold on. Let's see who's on this list. All right, Abysmal Jace, I got you. And then Dark, could you do done, please, Dark? And next after done. No, Dark, please do Dark, done, and then. Whoa, we're full here. So you know what? I'm going to let this one go, and I'm going to start a new one after this one. Let's let this one go. I have to wait a moment while that one fills up and times out, and then I'll do another one. Thank you. See, Giovanni, you're not registered. If you're doing it, it's probably because it's getting blocked. So if you're typing REG and it's not registering you, so what I want you to do is type your first 5 letters of your name. Exclamation point, REG, space, the first 5 letters of your name. All right, I don't have a lot of time to do this one here, so I'm going to be inviting, I got 5 more here. Let's do this. Let's do next. Man, this is annoying. We got to get this 20 seconds left. Do I have time? I'm just going to sit here on this screen for another few seconds. So 20 seconds from now. There you go, Giovanni. That's perfect. 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 We can see everybody's chat history when we see stuff. Guap, I think you've already registered. All right, now type exclamation point here. Thank you, Kadina. If you want to do this raid, type exclamation point here. Hey, Brawley. Well, start off with a hello first. The first time I meet somebody, I always say hello first. So please start off with a hello. Oh, I know what the problem is, but everybody here is gone. All right. And I think Anthony's gone. Let's do this. Hang on one second. Let me send this out. Giovanni, go ahead and join up. Abysmal, I got to get you in. Got you, Abysmal. Giovanni, I sent you. You're good. I'm over at a place in Disney World called Disney Springs. I'll show you guys around in just a moment here. I'm in a quiet area, believe it or not. It might sound loud, but I'm actually in a very quiet area. Brian Lakudra, I'm happy to help you raid, but you need to help me help you. You need to give me your in-game name. Let's start off with that. You didn't start even off with hello. Okay, that's fine. I got you, Dark. No problem. I'll show you around a little bit. Look at all my snipers in here. Thank you, guys. Hey, PR boy, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. We tried helping him, Dark. I do agree. No, there's never a reason to apologize. I have no expectation for you to be here. I'm very happy when you're here. I'm honestly very happy when you guys show up. So you got the hundo, 2188. That's awesome. Wow. No problem, guys. I'm extremely happy when you guys show up. I'm not upset when you're not here. It's being here makes us very happy. I'm happy to help you guys out. This is what I love doing. I love sharing this game with everybody and everybody coming in and chatting and stuff like that. It's really awesome. So, your first one of the day, you're very welcome. Congratulations. You got a hundo already from GoFest Finale. That's awesome. Very happy for you. I got, it's funny, I have 3 hundos of this one, but I have no hundos of Zamazenta, and I've done the same amount of raids for both of those. So I will be going crazy. Zamazenta starts Wednesday at 10 p.m. local time, and it lasts for a week. You guys, a lot of people come and ask the question, what about being able to, well, it's up to you, Guap. It depends on what you need. So a lot of people ask the question, when can I crown form it? When do I get the energy for that? It comes around, my guess is it's going to be a while. We just had it around about a month or 2 ago, if I remember correctly. So it comes around once a year. One trick that you can do is if you find somebody who has one and they can change the form for you and then change it back and then they can trade it to you. So I can do that. But if you don't have a hundo Zacian, I would personally keep doing it. That's what it's, I mean, Zacian is a better attacker. Shiny wise, I've gotten pretty good luck with it. I mean, it's honestly, it's the same odds. It's 1 in 21. You got a shiny Zacian and 2 shiny Zams. Nice. That's awesome, Crude. So I have, by the way, Crude, I have kids that are from 14 years old to 20, whoa, tomorrow she's going to be 24. 14, 20, and 24. My oldest daughter's going to be 24 tomorrow. So I've gone through the kids many times. Oh no, we got the Roman general here. What's going on? And for the one time, you don't show up at the end of the stream. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You meant to already have the shiny 91 and a hundo, but that's fine. It's awesome, Guap. Look at Flair jumping in the raid here. 7,200 kilometers away, so I bet you're in Europe or in Africa. Do you not have to say where you are? I'm just taking a guess. And yes, I walked that far. That's what I walked yesterday. 2141. Why, thank you, Guap. Funny story is that she was born on March 15th and March 17th is St. Patrick's Day, and the hospital gave her a stuffed animal for St. Patrick's Day, Beanie Bear, St. Patrick's Day one, and they had that, and so she still has it 24 years later. I got around 260 candy XLs. You think it's worth rating anymore? Well, you need to have two. What is it, 260? 296, that's it, thank you. My brain was turned off there. Glad we can help you, Giovanni. That lock thing works, nice. If you notice, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just using regular Pineapps, and then I wait for it to attack, and then I throw it. So I'm glad that worked out. So you need 296 to get it to level 50. Well, Guap, how many rare XLs do you have? So if you have enough rare XLs, personally, I would use some rare XLs to get it up there, get your hundo up there. Yes, and when you're doing the raids, make sure you mega fairy type. Don't do what I just did. I don't have a fairy type mega, I don't think, right now. Let me guess how many shinies you got today, Dragon Slayer. I think you got 21. Hey, Brawly. Welcome in, welcome in. You got 27 rares, Guap. Actually, if you think about it, 60 plus 27. So you're going to be at 77, so you just need to do a few more than that. Brawly, hi, welcome in. So type exclamation point add. I don't know if I said this alone, but I have a Shadow Latias right next to me. So if you have an RSVP, I will take it. Then I can get other people to do it. It's not gonna. It takes more than 2 people to do Shadow Latias. What's up, guys? I did one Zashian and a shiny, and it's 11, 11, 12. That's good. You got a shiny Zashian. I call that one a trader. That's ones I would trade with somebody if I'm lucky with somebody to do it. You got a Hundo Dragonite, that is awesome. Hey Withered, welcome in, hello, hello. So if you tap on it and you see next to the button where it says Remote Raid, next to the pink button, does it have a blue like calendar picture next to it? If it has a blue calendar picture next to it, then you can send an RSVP. You got a Hundo Dragonite, is awesome. No all caps please, but that's awesome. You got the hundo also? Man, we are giving out hundos tonight. Holy schmoly. Congratulations, all of you guys. Happy to help out. Let's attack here. I want to get my money's worth out of this. Thank you, Kadina. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can. If we have enough time. Roman, you got to raid though. So there's an old saying. This guy goes into well in town. He prays down the well and he says, "God, can you please let me win the lottery?" And every day he does that for a year. Every day he goes into town and prays into the well and he says, "God, can you please let me win the lottery?" And after a year, he hears this loud booming voice saying, "Buy a lottery ticket already." I wouldn't quite call them free hundos. These definitely cost money getting these remote raid passes. It's not quite free. So you need to be in it to win it there, Roman. Happy to hand out hundos to you. Just got to try them. Yes, guys, we have a Discord. If you want to post stuff into the Discord, there's a channel called Show Off Channel. Make sure you show them off. By the way, if you don't get that last ball animation, that's because you don't have a Master Ball. Because I have a Master Ball, it reminded me, hey, you want to do this? You want to use your Master Ball? I'll remind you about that. What's going on, Levi? Welcome in, welcome in. I could tell you were kidding. I was just nudging you. I like to tell that story also, so you gave me a good excuse. Bye-bye. See, even though I got like 8 or 10 excellence in a row, still didn't catch it. It happens. Not much you can do about it. Giovanni, you're doing here for nothing. We have no idea what this rate is. 9:30, 9:26. Yes, Dark, I saw that. I pushed it a few times. Okay. Anybody want to do this raid? Want to get an RC for this raid? Hang on a second. We have to clear out the queue. Hold on. Man, everybody's going crazy here. Hold on. You need to clear out the queue before we start it again. So anybody want to do this raid here? Please do me a favor and type exclamation point here. Let's see if we can get enough people to do it. We need to have about 5 people, including us. If we get 5 of us to do it, I'm happy to do it. I'm even going to start up the Zamazation effect if we don't get enough people. Exclamation point here if you want to do it. All you have to type is exclamation point here, Kadena Gaming. Kadena. Exclamation point here. Wither C, you need to register first before I can accept a friend request from you. Wither, you haven't registered yet, and that's why I haven't accepted a friend request from you. One night. I gotta get out some gifts to people. This is my neighbor. I better send him a gift. All right, and one more. Dark, can you please do exclamation point next so I can invite people, please? Help me out, Dark. Thank you. Guys, accept it fast, please. All right. Hang on a second. I want to clear out that queue. Shark Boy, if I have one, of course you can do it. If you have to, all you have to do is type exclamation point here. So please accept that the invite, guys, so we can do this one. Let me start up Zashian to make sure we can do this. Wrong one. I'm going to stop ROT though. Oof. Welcome in, Lois. Let's do this. I'm going to forget ROT. Trying the best that I can. Ace Face, welcome in. Ace has got the shinies on lock. Why can't I invite people? Oh, because I went in the wrong one. I can't invite people to that one. So Lepsis, did you register? Hey Hash, what's going on? Shark Boy, okay. Aiden. I'm doing this raid right here, guys, in 15 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't, the stacks don't affect, they don't stack, but it just, it's good enough. One is enough. You're ready for the trip through the window? Please don't do that. Guys, I'm doing the best that I can. Hang on, I'm going to invite people on this list here. Wither Deep, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I was just so automatic. Aiden, I'll get you when I can in a second. Wither Deep, I don't know if I'm going to get you in this one. Stop throwing printers through the window. My gosh, I can't keep up with chat. Everybody's yelling and all caps. Stop to the all caps, please. It honestly bothers me. Elipe, you need to type exclamation point REG and then your Pokemon Go name. Axo, stop it. I see what you're doing, Axo. Roman, if you don't mind being exhausted tomorrow, that's fine. Look at all my snipers in here and other people here. Appreciate it, guys. You know what? I'm not going to do this raid since you have more than enough people, because that way I can save my remote raid passes to do with other people there. All right, let's clear out the queue. We're going to find another raid to do. Withers Deep, you did that. I got you for next time. But Elipe, I don't think you've registered yet. El Pepe, that's who your name is. I'm back to 249. I got to find people to remove. Again, if I remove you, apologize. I will add you back up if you come back in. Yep, the hundo for this, there's a big difference because this can go from 666 all the way to 15. So it's very unlikely you're going to get the hundo out of it. Ooh, King Lane, what are you at? Can I snipe off of you and get her RSVP? Yes, I can. That's in 3 minutes. I'm not going to do that. We're going to need more time here. My day was very good. How was yours? Didn't get a shundo today, but I think I got 6 or 7 hundos. A bunch of other things. Let's go much further down my list. Wow. I'm trying to go way past my list here. How do I know all of these people? I don't know you. So I'm going to open up your gift and remove you so you can come back in and get added. 6 or 7. All right, let's do a little walking around. Let's turn off auto catching. If anybody has another raid and wants to send it over to me for an RSVP, I'd appreciate it. I will check my friends list in just a moment here. See if I can do that. Actually, I'm going to go a different way. This is a little bit loud right here. Yes, the Shadow Latios is a pain to catch. It makes it easier if you run Kyurem White. Kyurem White or Kyurem Black. Kyurem White makes it so that the circle isn't excellent. Kyurem Black makes it so that it's easier to catch. Doesn't move around. Let's ignore that joke. Six or 7. I don't mind 6 or 7. A lot of old fogies don't like it, but I don't mind it. I don't want this Explorer Kilometer. I should take it out of here. Let's trash some Mons. Including you. I don't think you're good enough to keep. Let's get rid of these. Quick PvP check. Copyrights are alert. It just comes to everyone's conversation without even trying. Yep, 6 or 7's fine. You know what, the thing about it is it doesn't have a bad meaning behind it. Let's do a quick check on him. I don't think I need to keep him, but we'll do a quick check. But the other 2 can go. Hey, Lipe, El Pepe. I'm happy to add you to add me. You need to add me. I don't add you. You add me. Follow the rules here, and I'm happy to add you up. I'm sure I've got a better one. Please don't do all caps. You got a Hundo Shadow. That's awesome, but no all caps, please. Thank you. That's one of my favorite songs they're singing right behind me. Dark Side of the Moon. I'm sure there's a bunch of old fogies in here with me that all appreciate that song. Hang on a second here. Guys, if you want to join up and stay on my friends list permanently, you can become a member, mine and Dark. You'll get 2 of us stay on our friends list. Please don't do that. We don't want to do cursing like that. Giovanni, I understand you're frustrated, but don't do cursing that some people might not like. So, and no caps. Printers printing again. Lois, there's a stress monitor inside of printers, purposely the design. The more stressed you are, the more likely you are to get frustrated by it. If anybody needs a gift that I haven't sent a gift to, please let me know. Freddie, welcome in, welcome in. I've done that one. I've done that one. By the way, a lot of people don't know it, but if you look in the top left-hand corner above the word that says shocked, what that means is that the little check mark means that I've already completed the research at this stop. So, Dragon Slayer, got you. Thank you for reminding me. Abysmal, yep, thank you. I'll get you guys, let me get this possible Ditto caught. It definitely won't be a shiny because shiny Dittos are allergic to me. All right, let's get some gifts out. Hey, look at the angling has to determine how annoyed you'll be. No bother, just try to remember next time. Dragon. Now, Dragon Slayer, if you notice, I can't send you a gift, but also look around our circle around us is blue. That means that we have interacted today, so but I can't send you another gift today. Abysmal, let's see about you. Again, please don't open this gift, Abysmal. I'm going to send you a cool one from Disney. How about this? Let's see if I have any more from Marvel. If not, I'll get some other ones here. Let's do, here you go. I'll actually show you exactly what that is. You want to see what it is? I'll show you a picture of it right now. I'm standing right behind it. That's that building right there. I just sent you. I'll say hello to everybody. Hey guys, how are you? I'm still wearing my going to the gym shirt. I got the Pogo Tips hat on. I don't know if you can see in the back of it. Let's flip it around. It's just the tips. So, saying hi to everybody. How are you? I'll flip it around to show you a little of my view ahead of me. There's a night view over here. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Of course, you're going to catch your favorite Pokemon. We don't have merch yet. This is the first thing. I just printed this up recently, so we're working on it. My plan is to have stuff by the time Chicago Go Fest is around. So I was testing out this company with the hat. I don't like it. It's not terrible, but it could be better. So, well, this is Disney, so they don't allow fishing here, but they do have boats. Normally I'll show you guys, there's a balloon that's over here. So this balloon normally goes up in the sky, but it's a little bit too windy today. You can see how bumpy the water is. That's a lot brighter than it really is at night. It's not really that bright. Hang on, I'll show you guys how dark it is, how it looks right now. Even darker than that. That's about what it looks like. Even that's still too bright. That's what it looks like in real life right now, right about that. Hey, Airbreak, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see if I got any friends with any raids going on. Nope. I'll keep checking every once in a while. Let's do this. Let's get out. Oh, what do we have here? I don't think anybody wants to do a Cacnea. So I'm not going to send this one out unless somebody, you know what? I'm going to grab it. If anybody wants to do this one, let me know. I highly doubt anyone's going to want to do it. My bag is full. What's wrong with my bag? I really wish we could limit how many stuff of certain things that we get. It's quite annoying. Lois, what are you printing? Keep trying to printing everything, Lois. You got a Dynamax Shuckle? Well, guess what? I can't do any Dynamax here. It's after 9 o'clock at night, but I like Dynamax Shuckles. All right, let's, you know what? Let's hold off for that. I still need to get through some of these. Let's claim some of these right now. Pika Pika. You want to send me an RSVP for it? You're printing a battery tray for the RC truck. There you go. So Lois does remote control car racing. If anybody wants to check her out, her channel out, I should say, make sure you check her channel out. She does racing and does do videos about that. Also does starting to get into Pokemon Go live ones. Thank you for the invite. All right, let's see if anyone wants this. I know people want a Dragonite. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. We went to Medieval Times today for supper. I love Medieval Times. You get to call the workers there by fun names. You get to eat with your hands. I'm sure they had a good time with that. Sent you a gift from your hometown. I'll check it out, Giovanni. 3s, 3S, 2S, what size? All right, anybody want? Nope, we don't have enough time on this one. Hang on. I thought we'd have more time. What's going on? No, I have it on this one. I have time. Nope, I don't. I'm not going to do this raid remotely, but if anyone wants to do this one, let me know. Your first time ever, you went to Medieval Times for supper? Nice. Roman times, well, that goes further back. In Roman times, you'd have to dress very differently and go to the bathroom and throw it out the window. I don't think Roman times are there's not a lot of knights fighting and stuff like that. So anybody want a Lappy raid? Let me know. You get a background, you get a shiny background, or you can be like me and get tons of them without the shiny backgrounds. 23 more rocks. $13 more rocks. 13 more likes. Got a lot of people in here. I wish you guys would come in and say hello. Let's check out any raids that I have going on here. Nothing now, but again, happy to add you guys up so you can do some raids. Your Zashian, all my Zashians have been bad. You know what? That's the way the odds work. I'll tell you that. Ooh, I need to do. No, I don't need to do them anymore. I'll just do this. Just catching the stuff that can be Dittos. Ace has a Shundo Zashian, so whatever Ace is saying, don't believe him. 13 more rock Pokemon for Platinum. That is awesome. Please stop yelling. No, all caps. Please stop doing that. Levi, at this moment. No, not at this moment, but I'm looking for him. If I get him, I'm happy to send him out to everybody. I am just doing, I like to do the fast ones. No more all caps, please. I know you get frustrated. Hey, Waffles, what's going on? How many Shundos do I have? I think 16. By the way, guys, I started playing like right after the game started, like July 2016, and I was free to play for most of the time. Sorry about the kids making some noise in the background. So I was free to play for many years, up until about 3 years ago. So for the first, I don't know, 6 years, I was free to play. Ooh, Froakie, nice. Hopefully it's a good one. And no one timed you out, Lois. Lois, I'm looking at here. I'll even show you you were never timed out. Watch this, Lois. See? You're not timed out. Never been timed out, Lois. Nightbots is its own problems. Froakie, you're upsetting me, Froakie. I need to, I'm working on my purification method, metal, that's the word I'm looking for, purification metal. So my first Shundo took 6 years to get. So everyone's like, I don't have a Shundo, I don't have a Shundo. It took me 6 years to get my first one. So don't go crazy if you don't have a Shundo. Might be Nightbot, and also YouTube sometimes block things. Yours took 3 years? Yeah, it takes a while. I know some people who got one in the first few months. BG, who might not be in here right now, he's got 2 in his first year. So everybody's got different stuff, different numbers. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, I checked this one, it's going. Let's check the others. Yours took 2 years for one. Yeah, see, everyone's got different times and stuff like that. So it's, don't get all upset if you don't have one for a while. There we go, King Lame. Can't get an RSVP off it, dang it. Got yours in the wild? That's awesome. I have gotten every type of Shundo there is ways to get them. Ace, I'll take a look at it. If you tell me, was it the moderation stuff, Ace? Is that what you're talking about? I can take a look at it and help you out with that. Roman, how long have you been playing for? How many catches do you have also? So in general, I find it takes between 25 and 30,000 catches to get a Shundo. Zen. Nope. 5 years. Let's see how many catches you have, Roman. Is this you, Roman? Yeah. You don't have a lot of catches, that's the problem. It's a numbers game. I cannot RSVP people that drag that one there. So I'd have to do it alone. So that's why I'm not inviting anybody, that's why I'm not taking it. I keep checking. Somebody send me something. See, this one here I can't RSVP to. So that's why I can't do that. Zensley, let's see, is there another one yet? Nope, still the same one. So, yep, the more tries you have, the more likely to get it. Apologize about the background noise. It's Wicked, welcome in, Wicked. How'd your day go, Wicked? I know you were, you had your comm day with your friends over there. How'd it go today? How many Shundos did you get, sir? As Dark calls you, the non-Pastafarian. Let's dump all these. Let's dump all these. As soon as I get an RSVP, I'd be happy to do that. What's going on, Tim? You guys, if you guys can look at your friends list and send me an RSVP. Wait, There we go. 9:57. So we got 7 minutes. Exclamation point here if you want to do this raid. Thank you, King Lame. 100, no shiny. No, 100 not shiny, so I was not a shundo. Yo, Ace, didn't have to do that. You are not a shiny thief. You are the best type of shiny thief. Thank you so much, Ace. You are so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very unexpected and not needed. Very much appreciated. Exclamation point here if you want to do this. If you want to do this, this is going to be a raid here, whichever raid it is. So it's going to be a Zashian. Exclamation point here, Ace. That was very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get a hype in here? So let's do this. I'm going to give Ace some hype. Hype for Ace. You know, you can also make yourself offline. I do that frequently. Sometimes I get too many invites and I do make myself offline sometimes even when I'm online. So don't trust your friends. A little turtle, Squirtle. First dono of the night. Actually, I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that. Air brake. You're very funny, air brake. Yep. Yep, I'm still over here. This is just a nice place to go around. Show you guys a little bit of the view over here. So this place makes these massive cookies that everybody loves. There's all sorts of bars in this area. And there's this line way down here. It's way in the distance just to get into this place that makes the cookies. Hey, Bombitty, welcome in. I got 20 something shinies. The best I got was with the background was a 13, 13, 13. How about you, sir? Yes, these are massive size cookies. I think they cost like $8 each or something like that. They're very fun flavors. You're welcome, happy to help out. Shark Boy, let's check, hang on. So yes, I have this one here, exclamation point here, I'm gonna add you guys to it. Hey Nico, welcome in, welcome in. You have only 3 bronze badges, can you guess them? Hang on a second. Let me get everybody who's registered here for this raid. Alright, I'm going to grab you guys in, copy it in. I'll get you with it, hang on. Nico, unless you've registered, you're not going to be able to get added in. So you have to register first. Shark Boy, you've already registered in the past. I think you've already registered, Shark Boy. What's your in-game name, Shark Boy? Shark Boy, type who am I? Exclamation point, all one word, who am I, please. And Wither, I will get you into here also. Exclamation point add is how you find out how to add me up. 10:44, we got way in the distance here. Is there anything earlier? No, it's the earliest time. Wow, that's a long one in the future. You're welcome, thanks for coming in. As I've said many times, this is what I love doing. I love helping people out, love raiding with people. Love doing this whole thing, so thank you guys for joining up. I don't want this one. That area gets super crowded. We're gonna have to wait for a whole hour for that one. Maybe we'll get some other ones. We have 1 minute till this one. If you guys, you should have an RSVP. If you did not receive it, make sure you restart your game. I've sent out all the RSVPs that I can send out there for it. So if you have an RSVP, if you haven't received it, please accept it so you can do that. Yeah, lures, you know, at night there's less people doing it, but also people are probably burnt out from raid day, from community day. Wicked, were you at the mall the whole time, or did you go someplace else? Had an amazing weekend. The weekend's not over yet for me. It's Saturday night, about almost 10 p.m. You're at the mall, nice. A little teeny baby. I like my little ones. Bruh. Dragon Slayer, let's check out your name. So it was not on this list here. Let's invite for raids. I definitely did send it out.
Did you get it from
Yeah. Thank you. I didn't talk about it.
I definitely sent it out. Dragon Slayer. What was your question? I said I sent it out. Oh, 3 bronze badges? I don't have any clue what they would be. Are you talking about just the badges at the bottom? Good night, Lois. Just the type badges? Is that what you're talking about?
I love the Saturday night I get where it's on Mother's Day and they do the charm bracelet.
Good night, Lois. Shark Boy. Aiden, I got you. Wrong, Aiden. I'm going on my kids' pogo game. You need a party up test done. Oh, sorry. I thought you said you're going. I stopped at that point, Lois. We're good. We got this. Hang on a second. Let me see. Did I not get somebody in here? You guys have more than enough in here now. 8, 70, 21, 46, 58. Yeah, we're good. So guess what badges? You didn't say, are they the type badges? Is that what you're asking me about? Because I'll tell you the hardest one to get, most people don't get the dragon one done. You know what, I'm going to save up and let you guys do this one so I can do remote. You have more than enough people in there so I can save up my remotes for everybody else. Hey, Pocket John, welcome in. Got your Zashian you wanted this weekend. Welcome in, Christian. Thank you for popping in. Type and regular. That's a hard one. There's 70 badges, I think. 72 badges you can get. That's definitely a hard one. Pocket John, if you have any more Zashians, if you don't mind sending them my way, please, I'd appreciate it. Did you just finish up, Pocket? Let's clear this out. That's fine. I appreciate it. All your types are gold or better. Even dragon? That's impressive. So let's see. What could be bronze? Is your probably bronze? Sometimes it's hard to complete the scatterbug one. Is your scatterbug one bronze still? especially because there's a few of them that's hard to get. Yep, got home about 20 minutes ago, not whole, and then answered about 1 million questions from Christian about Chicago. That one's platinum. That's impressive. That's a hard one to get platinum, I will say. Very few people can get Sandstorm or someone's like that. So, hey Nico, exclamation point ADD. That'll teach you how to do it. Let me remove some friends. Nope, we're good. Hotspot for Chicago. Well, I can tell you, it's walking distance from where the park is. If you just go to where the park is, everywhere you want to be in Chicago is walking distance from the park. "41 minutes, Pocket. You're killing me." I appreciate it. These full odds shinies are destroying me. You're back at Disney Springs. I don't think the beard's that much bigger. You tell me. Is the beard that much bigger? But this is where I'm at right now in Disney Springs. Loving the palm trees and the t-shirt and shorts. This over here, it's kind of hard to see through the trees, but that store is called World of Disney. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. It's the biggest Disney store that Disney has altogether. I caught a Ditto. Didn't even know I had that research in there. I've got the power. There you go. You've registered. How was your day, Henry? Thank you. So there are 2 people that are on this channel, that myself and Dark Mosh. So you guys are welcome in to add us up. We do remove people. We do remove people usually at the end of the day, but happy to add you back anytime you come back in. 2151, all right. Lois, let's see, where's Lois's question? My turn, I got the Ditto. You got a shiny Ditto? That's crazy. I don't get shiny Dittos. I literally haven't gotten a single shiny Ditto. Apparently I'm not allowed to. I'm very jealous. Your answers are Best Buddy, Ace Trainer, and Youngster. Youngster one is honestly the hardest one to get. Youngster's the second hardest one. So I think, yeah, let me see which I have. So I've got silver on Fisher and Youngster. Yeah, Youngster is definitely harder to get than Fisher. You trade your shiny Ditto hat with the for location background Pokemon. What's the location one? I want to know how cheap you go, because I got tons of location ones to trade. Oh, there you go. And he got the Shundo? Nice! Last year I gave away 6 Shundos. And this year I got 3 from trade so far. So I'm doing pretty well this year. All right, Nico, you want to get in on? I don't have a raid right now, guys, so typing here doesn't help get you into a raid. I'm going to do that raid when we get closer to it, because a lot of people drop out. So I'm not going to be adding people to that raid right now. How was yours, Wicked? Britzy Brit? I don't know what you're saying that for, Kadena. For you Canadians, I'm right near a poutine spot. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like.
How long have you
I love walking around and people stare at me like I'm talking to myself. It's funny as heck. Like, who's this guy talking to himself? It's hilarious. Ace Trainer is boring and annoying. Some people like it. I like it. It used to be fun. You used to be able to do it in a gym. When it first came out, you had trained it and you trained against a gym. But you don't do that anymore.
Actually, what do you want to drink?
One second. Here we go.
All right, let me show you guys something here. Excuse me. Do you mind if I just take a picture of that? Thank you. Pikachu, thank you. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Christian. Wow, we're getting a ton of them here now. They're all overlapping. Well, you two sent me the same one, so that works. All right, exclamation point here if you want to do the raid. Exclamation point here if you want to do that raid. Yellow cap shiny, we'll figure it out, thank you. It's a Zashian. Um, 15-50-14 Buzzwall, that's awesome. That is actually a hard one to get. So that's definitely worthwhile for that trade, 100%. Hey Zelpius, what's going on? Exclamation point here. How's your community day? It was pretty good. I'll tell you my prize of the community day today was I got a 13-13-13 background one. So this is the best one that I got. Happy with this one. I usually don't get background ones that I'm going to keep, so I'm happy to get that one there. Thank you. It's the same one. If you go to Pocket John's channel, he does the same thing. Ace was expressing interest in using it. Happy to set Ace up if you ever want to sit down and do it. Got a shiny background also, nice. So exclamation point here so I can get this invite out. We got 3 minutes to go. Let's, if you want to get on the raid list. We got over 1,100 candy, nice, congratulations. Definitely need that candy. Save it up for when you get the G-Max, because the G-Max takes a lot of candy. By the way, this raid queue system, I may have done the work for it, but Pocket John had a huge piece in designing it, because he's had a lot more experience than I do at it. I started streaming actually right where I'm at right now. December 24th was the first time I did a live stream. It was right here where I'm at right now. And I asked Pocket John, you know, how can I started, he and I were chatting about it, and I figured out, you know, let me start this up. Yep, Dark also helped design it, 100%. I didn't know you were in here, Dark. Welcome back. Dark, you helped design it, but I will tell you, Pocket John had the most help in the designing it, because he had the most experience. So. The dog is overly friendly, of course. No yelling, Zelphius. Please don't, all caps, no all caps. Yep, December 24th. Did I ever tell you, Pocket John? I told Dark from day one I was never gonna stream. When we first started a channel up, I was like, there's no way I'm ever gonna start streaming. And now I've missed 3 days since December 24th. Actually, I'm just going to send a reminder. Hang on a second, I just want to send a reminder out to somebody. Yes, tomorrow is better, period. Sorry guys, one moment here. I'm back. You're not great at Tingas. You have 186 max potions. All right. Yeah, somebody knows. I won't do this, I won't do that, or whatever. You are correct, Dark. Dark, what'd you get from Community Day? A lot of people are asking. $2,000 subs later, yep. When I started, we had 360 subs. I remember that day. December 24th, we had 360 subs. It's crazy how you guys like us for some strange reason. Yeah, guys, make sure you go over to Lois's channel and sub to her. If you search for Lois, help her out. She does fun streams. She's got more cameras going on than I do. This is one of the two things that are boosted shiny odds. Just a moment, I'll show you guys what's going on here. 15 seconds. All right. What year, Dragon Slayer? What year did I start streaming? Last year. I'm talking about less than 3 months ago I started streaming. All right, did I not get anybody who wants to do this raid? Let me see, is there anybody left that I did not invite? Anyone wants to get on the Zashian raid? I need you to come in. Nope, all the people I invited. So let's clear this out. Anybody else who wants to get on the Zashian raid? Exclamation point here. Dark, you're master at baiting. Baiting trades. Baiting raids. Dragon Slayer, I know I invited you. You need to learn how to do the, yes, you're a master of baiting trades and baiting raids and baiting people. Yes, that's exactly what I'm calling you, Dark.
Just had a quick.
Wow, we got so many people in here. Restart your game if it's glitching. I will show you again what an RSVP is. I don't know if you saw me. Somebody sent me an RSVP and I was able to do it. You guys have more than enough people in here. I'm going to pop out. I'm going to grab the next one. That wasn't what I wanted. All right, does anybody want to do a shiny, a Mega Steelix? You want to do Mega Steelix? Exclamation point here. I'll show you guys what this loud noise is coming from. I'm pretty far from it, so there's a stage over there. But the best part is we got Loch Ness Monster over here. Well done, sir. Oh, by the way, there was an actual robbery that happened over here once. Not too long ago, about 6-8 months ago, there was a robbery in this over here. That Pokemon, you better throw your master ball out. So there's a restaurant right over here that they came in and stole stuff by water from this restaurant. I'll show you guys what it is. So this boat right here, they came across the lake. Try not to show people. So over here, and zoom out a bit. So they came across this lake and did scuba diving. They don't know where they came from, but they actually broke into this boat and did a robbery in the middle of the evening. Wasn't even late at night. 2141, nice. So last call, we got 2 minutes left. Does anybody want to do the Shadow Steelix exclamation point here? If you want to do it. Hey Wilder, you've been in here, Wilder. Exclamation point here. It looks like a Lapras, but it's not quite. He's green. 3 raids, there we go. I don't invite me, I invite people to do exclamation point here, Wilder. You know that. You've been in here before, Wilder. Happy to invite you, follow the rules. I don't have anybody on my list whose name is me. Wow, we got Air Break and Christian yelling at each other. With how common folks are in scuba down here around boats, it makes sense. People thought they were just scraping barnacles off the boat. Speaking of Disney stuff, have you watched Defunctland? Oh my gosh, I love Defunctland. Every single one of those I've probably watched more than 5 times. I love those. By the way, if you guys want to see a public website that's got shiny odds on them, and they post when new shinies come out, there's a website called Pory.pro, P-O-R-Y.P-R-O. And I actually get a subscription for free on Discord. I'm on their Discord, and it sends me whenever a new shiny is detected. And I just got notification that a new shiny was detected around the world. It was popping off during All Out. So check it out, Pory.pro. Lois, you're not adulting. You play a game for fun and you stream it. That is far from adulting. Hey Ben, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm working on my purification metal, so that's why I'm wasting purified stuff. Might as well. I gotta get on that first. Pory Pro. Let me show you guys what happened. So I got a Discord message. I haven't actually, Dark, just a second before that, I figured I would check. Yes, it looks like we can. So here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I get a message when a new shiny is detected. So I just got the reboot. So now wild reboots are out there shiny since it's available. It tells you where it was. Actually, it's not an announcement channel, Dark, so I have to figure out another way to make it show up. Working very hard on my inner child. Heck yeah. Hey Wilder, I thought you've been added up. Take care, Nico. You got a Hundo Zapdos today. Wow. Is that from the ticket? Anybody want to get in on a Lapras? Nobody want a Mega Steelix. Anybody want a Lapras? This is your first time here? Oh, different Wilder, because I have multiple Wilders. Hey Wilder. So what we do is we've got a raid queue system that we use to invite people to raids. I'm happy to invite you up. So what I need you to do is type exclamation point ADD and then follow those instructions and I'll add you up. There are 2 people that run this channel. I'm Terminal, Dark is in the chat, but sometimes he does raids and stuff like that. So you'll see that it says that there's 2 people to add up, two different people to do it. Good night, Lois. Thanks for popping by. Always appreciate you. We're in Florida and there's tons of real alligators, but of course they have to make a fake one for all the tourists here. There's a waterfall, and if you guys have ever seen the volcano, this is where the volcano goes, and it's gonna go, what time is it now? It's gonna go off in about 9 minutes. No problem. Hate when your phone dies. Did you give it a funeral? Why do we ever say the phone dies? Why do we say the phone's battery lost its battery? Like, where'd that expression ever come from? Are you taking off, Christian? Take care. Thank you for hanging out, Christian. Peace, peace. I know it's very late for you. I appreciate it. Freddie went to medieval times. You gotta eat with your hands and stuff like that. It's always a fun time. It's 10:30, you gotta go. Take care. It's always Christmas at Disney, I'll tell you guys that. There's a Christmas store over here. Type exclamation point add. Then you can learn how to, you have to add me up. You have to first register for it. Got 9 minutes to this Lapras raid if anybody wants it. Exclamation point here if you're already on the registered list. You got a full minute behind on the stream? Well, catch up, sir. You have to do exclamation point REG and then your in-game name. What is the name? So your in-game name is this name here. So you see my name is Terminal, T3ERMINAL. I think I'm spelling it correctly. So that's what your in-game name is. Because what happens is that after when you type here, I'm able to copy your name. And so like these people here, I can copy their name, and then I can go into my friends list. And this is how I invite people to raids, is I go in my friends list and I paste, and you see those 3 people are there. So I need to be able to get your in-game name or close enough to it. So there you go, Ari, welcome in. And so you're gonna send me a friend request. These are people who did not register properly, and they've been friend zoned. Eventually they'll fall off my list there. Wither Deep. I don't know if you've opened my gift up, but it'd probably be a good idea to do it. Let's get our friendship going. Makes it easier. So eventually, yesterday we celebrated that we had 2,000 subs, and anybody who has 2 hearts was able to get. We gifted out, I think, 8 tickets to Combee, and I definitely know some people got shinies from them and stuff like that. So we do giveaways often. You have to be at least 2 hearts with us. If I remove you or Dark removes you, it's not a problem because you have 120 days to come back in and make friends again, and we don't lose our friendship. So it's something to think about and keep doing. So I try to send out gifts to everybody every day. Roman needed to open up my gift. I don't know why he's not doing that. Now I cannot open up people's gifts because I usually start off with best friends and try to get lucky friends. But I try to get out gifts to everybody at the beginning there. So there you go. You never have to register again once you've registered. So yep, every time we do celebrations, we like giving out gifts. Previous to that, when we hit 1,000 subs, a teeny one. I love the little ones. Kadina. What's your in-game name again, if you don't mind? No, it's 100. It's 120, Pocket John. It's definitely 120. Yes, and if you do join up and become a member, you get to stay on our friends list. We need to update my friends list because we've got 27 new friends in the past 24 hours since we just started up. So I need to make sure I get everybody who's on the friends list there. And you can snipe into raids and stuff like that. No, it's 120 days. So I try to get gifts out to everybody. And I usually try to get some nice ones out. If there's certain people that come in and say, hey, I like to have, cool gifts, definitely send those out. All right, thank you, Beam. The Terminator. Let's see, any raids? No raids right now. Level 62, you're doing well. Keep grinding. Thanks for joining up. Dark, how many shiny backgrounds did you get today? Hey Gaza, welcome back, welcome back. Dark, if you go into their chat history, I'm sure you can figure it out from there.
Oh yeah, they like me like international.
Well, if you type exclamation point Hundo, that'll show you the top raids. If you do exclamation point Hundo space 5, that'll show you the 5-star raids. Exclamation point Hundo space 3 or space 1 will show you the 3-star, 1-star. And also exclamation point Hundo space Mega will show you the Mega raids. Hey Beam, so in order to trade, we have to be within 100 meters of each other. So I don't know if you're in Disney World in Florida right now, but that's what you need to do to trade. Or we have to be forever friends, which takes 180 days to get there. Hey Dragon Slayer, be a little bit nice. He's kind of joking around a little bit. Or your mind's gonna get blown like this roof down here. All right, Ellie, hang on a second. I'll move some friends. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I will remove some friends. Shiny Pseudo from the wild and the research. So Pseudo there's 2 boosted Pokemon right now. I've got a couple websites that I can go to that gives me very accurate shiny odds. And so that everything else is full odds except for Sudowoodo and Zorua. Those 2 are not full odds. It's funny, I just realized I haven't seen a Zorua at all tonight. Maybe, no, I think I've seen 1. It's been extremely rare. Come on. I would love to get a shiny shadow of this. I don't care if it's crappy odds, crappy IVs. Shiny shadow would be super nice. Pikachu, I don't know if you're on the stream the other night, but I got my first Hundo shadow a couple nights ago. My first one. Can't believe I've been playing this long and done all these battles and still haven't gotten one. I'm so tired of these dittos with the backgrounds. I got to get rid of these because they're special trades. It's driving me crazy. Keeping my little babies. I like the little cute ones. Just call it Sean. Man, this hurts me, but I don't need a 98 Pika. Who's got the rare background? Oh, you do. You got 2 shiny shadow Pokemon? That's great. What are they? I called it, I named it what I want to name it, sir. I purposely named it Shondo. It's a shadow hundo. So it's a hundo, it's a shadow. Anybody want to do Lapras, or as Dark calls it, Lapra? Anybody up for a Lapra raid? Shondo, I get it, I get it, I get it. No yelling, I understand Shondo. I'll do it. So I like it. I like Shondo. Beam, exclamation point here if you've registered, guys. Oh wait, one person I need to make some space for. Hang on, if I get out of this though, I'm gonna do this. Yes. I'm gonna lose this one, but I'd rather get you in. Sorry, I forgot to do that. I apologize. I'm going to remove people so I can add you up. Again, I will add people back up anytime you come in. Kush, I didn't see you today, but we've interacted, so you're good to go. I look for people that are one heart and that are not been interacting with today. Roman, you're killing me. I am so confused. Did Ultra Gaming change their name? I think Ultra Gamer changed their name. Because if you look at their name is the ER, the Erlo, but it says Ultra Gaming sent you the gift. Yusuf, you were here before, I guess. You're gone. Zero Spartan, you're gone. Nothing against you. But I gotta make space. Alright, you should be able to send me a friend invite. Exclamation point FCT to add me up. Alex is in here a lot, and so I don't want to do that. Pika Man, you need to open my gift, Pika Man. Let's go further down this list. Fine, you're gone. Let's get you to the next level. I have a friend that, Dark and I have a friend whose name was FUCCC Head. And he was that name for many years, and then somebody must have reported him because he had to change his name. Then he changed his name to something that had to do with See You Next Tuesday. And that lasted 24 hours. See, this is people that I remove because you don't, I've sent you the gift, you don't open the gift up. You know him, Alex. You know Alex. Ooh, Continental. Teeny. Man, tonight is the night of teeny things of mine. Whoa. I'll take them all. I like the little guys. Yeah, you're lucky with him, I know. I did not meet up with him when I was last in the area, Dark. My littlest one. Not what I meant to do. Want to see my feet? I mean, he said he was going to meet up with me the other day. Hang on. I got a good one in here. So if you look at the one that's CP625, you can name any Pokemon that. I don't know why it works, but the CP625 one, that works. Don't understand why that works. And I did another one there. All right, Ari, got you. Thank you for your patience. Get you a nice little Disney gift. If you go to a website called upsidedowntext.com, Pocket John, those are going to be for my Only Fampies page. We're going to have shots of Fampies feet. Never going to get a shiny. Hundreds of Dittos, no shiny. I'm not joking. I am going to make an Only Fampies site. I know. I should just turn it in. I should just stop. I think I'll quit when I get to 200,000 catches. I think I'm like 4,000 away from that. Where am I at? Oh, wow. I only got just over 1,500 catches to get to 200,000, then I'll quit. That sounds like a good time to do it. Can't even quit out of this Pokemon. The best thrill ride in all of Disney ever is this one ride right here. It is just, it's a whip snapping, neck breaking ride for you guys. It is the most impressive ride yet at Disney. I'm going to try to avoid showing faces of kids, but yeah, that's a crazy ride. Well, if they don't make Pikas with costumes, I won't catch them. Or Pikas that have, that could be Dittos, I won't catch them. But they keep making Pikas that I need to catch. I wish I'd stop. Band's still playing. I'm headed to the car, but I got a long way. My car is where that red gym is in the distance. I think that's where I'm going. Yep. Is that, yeah. My car is by that red gym, way in the distance. 26 more cars. Are you master setting that set? That's awesome. CRS means can't remember the word stuff, but better than stuff. I'm just not going to say it over here. Can you imagine being this Pokemon? It's a terrible way to be. Oh, I gotta rename him. I just remembered, oh wait, I gotta catch you. Hey Jensen, welcome back. Appreciate you, have a good night. Appreciate you popping by. I like your picture. What is it, FRF as everybody calls it? These are cool. I've mentioned it a bunch of times. Dark wants to remind me to mention that we do have memberships. I think I've mentioned it a few times already. Your little profile picture. I have no clue, Dark. Why don't you just say it? I apologize, but I have CRS. FPF. Another not shiny background. Lovely. Dark is, we're going to make an announcement, I guess. Dark's doing an only Fampies page with your Fampies. Is that what we're talking about, Dark, or am I missing something? I am going to do my best. Okay, guys, I got to mute out for a second. Hang on. I was walking by a very loud band that I was definitely going to get copyright on. Anybody want to do Shadow Latias? Exclamation point here. Want to do Shadow Latias? Exclamation point here. Working on a claymation. You're nearly done with the first page of the script. Eli, I'll get you. Yes, not all caps, please. Can the first two people, so hang on. If you guys, anybody, I cleared it out a little bit too late. So if I am doing the Q command, if when Q comes back it doesn't have your name on it, part of your name, please do me a favor and redo it. Redo the here. So it looks like I got you all there. All right. There you go. You're already on the queue list though. If you look, your name is already on there. It usually starts with the beginning of your name there. You have a new most hated person. My friend made the script and took an hour to set up stuff and we didn't do too much. Yeah, it's definitely very hard to do that. No problem, no problem. Not upset, just letting you know that you're already on the list. I'm going to do what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't heal up in here, because it does cause people to error out and get knocked out of the game. So don't do that normally. If we don't have 4 of us in here, then jump out, but the 4 of us can do it. I love stop motion claymation and stuff like that. I've done a little bit in the past. He's a worthless bum. I'm sure everybody's worth something. Well, if you guys jumped out, it's fine. 2 of us. Well, we're going to try it. Next time, jump out. Don't worry about it. If I lost a pass, it's not a big deal. But stay in. If you're in here, stay in. Might as well try it. Man, Freddy, all of that love should be focused someplace else rather than in hate. No worries, not a problem. If you're in here, stay in. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. We're actually doing pretty good. You have to make sure you use. We have to make sure we use the gems. The gems are going to be the most important thing to use. If we don't use gems, we won't be able to get through it. But we should be able to finish it up. I got a pretty good team. So whoever else is in here, please use the gems. I hope you do. Not upset at all. I did it because it was my last word. I had to spend more money, so I didn't want to lose this. All right. No, I don't blame you. 100%. Not a problem at all, I said. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset. It's always a gamble that we take, and you know what? You decided not to take it, which makes sense. By the way, you can get a remote raid pass from your weekly breakthrough box. So make sure you've got less than 3 remote raid passes when you open the breakthrough box up. The end is cursed, and in the moment I let my friends take the reins. He's the biggest flop on this earth. Wow. Freddy. Man, oh man. I don't think so, Dark. I don't think I could get you in here. We're just as long as we get through the other person using their gems up, I think we'll be okay. The gems are going to be the part that's the killer, Dark. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize it. I would say about once every 6 weeks, I get it. I've actually got 2 one time in a month. But you have to make sure you've got 3 remote raid passes or less. So I purposely don't open it up. So... yeah, no, I think we're good. If you look at the other person they're using, it's fine what they're using. I'm most concerned about gems. So as long as they're going to use their gems, we're good. Yep, the other trainer used their gems. Good. I see it happening. Please use your gems. Let us break through this. We'll be fine if you can do it. I've used up all my gems. Please use up your gems. You need to use 3. Yes. All right. I see we did it. We're good. We'll be fine. We're good to go. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up. Nope, I don't want to quit, rejoin. Quit, rejoin. There we go, that should do it now. It's going to be tight, but we should be able to do it. I don't think we'll do it. Oh, man. We might be able to do it. Freddie, I don't think that I understand you're upset, but I don't know why you would want to put so much of your energy to disliking somebody so much. I personally try to put the intentions that I put out there is what I feel like I get back. So tight. Take care, Jensen. We tried, I'm sorry, whoever was in here. I did say jump out if there's less than 4. Yep, it's gone. I don't mind. I always like to take the challenge. I don't think it would have made a difference, but I should have healed sooner. And by the way, yes, I did name that Pokemon $250 loser. That's how much it cost me. And the reason why it's a loser, it's because it's pretty much almost the worst you can get. 10, 10, 13. Dark, I couldn't help you. You couldn't join in unless you joined in initially, since there's no way to do it that way. We're good, Dark. We tried best we could. I did say jump out if there's less than 4, and Freddie did jump out, or not Freddie, but whoever it was. There's no way for you to join back in. That was the problem. Hey, welcome in. Giant Frank, wait, hang on a second. Gianfranco. Welcome in, Gianfranco. I enjoy Pokemon Go also. I'm glad you come in.
I came back out because
I love positivity. Take care, Freddie. Thanks for coming by. Why am I not spinning stuff? Did my auto spinner go off? Yes, it did. What do you like best about Pokemon? Why do you love Pokemon so much? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Not just your favorite Pokemon, but what is it that you like a lot about Pokemon? So it'll give you a tip about how to get more Pokeballs. If you are out of all your Pokeballs, if you have none left, and you start up your daily incense, you get 30 Pokeballs from that. So even if you aren't going to use your daily incense, make sure you get no Pokeballs left. If you have more than 0, it'll refill you to 30. So that's one little tip a lot of people don't know, is you automatically get a bunch of free Pokeballs if you're out of them and you start up your daily incense. Little trick you can do. I've done it before when I'm out of them. I do have an auto spinner on that does help, helps spin things. Highly recommend you do that. You can get some, you don't have to get the official ones. If you go on Amazon, there's other companies that sell them, and they're a lot cheaper than the official ones. But the official ones are nice also. Finest, are you on my friends list? My problem is my storage is always full. I'm not going to try to catch you. I don't want to fill up my space. 10 stickers. I am going to be ending the stream in just a few minutes. I'm almost to my car. So I do want to say thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Let's see if we can get an RSVP. Ooh, we can. All right, that is in 10 minutes. So hang on a second. I'm going to send this out to people that want to do it. I will probably do it with you. So exclamation point here if you wanted to get an invite to this RSVP. By the way, for somebody who's asking what's an RSVP, if you noticed, that's what that is. It's that little list right there that I did. I just pressed a little button and I was able to get on this list here. So, what is gold to collect? What is good to collect? Legendary or shiny? Well, I'd say legendaries are more useful in the game. So anybody want to get the Zashian raid? Exclamation point here. So legendaries are the more useful in the game. Some people like shinies. If I had a choice, if I was starting out, I would be going for legendaries. Those are the most useful ones to get in the game. Anybody want to get a Zashian raid? I will be doing it myself. Exclamation point here if you want to do it. There you go. We got 12 minutes to go. Anybody else want a Zashian raid invite? Let me know. You're welcome. Are you British? Is that what it is? You don't have to say. You don't have to dox yourself, so don't worry about that. It just seems like that's an appropriate name for somebody who's British. Nightbot, you're sleeping on the job. Woke you up. Hey Danielle, if you have you registered? If you haven't, then you need to register first. Then you could do the raid. We've got tons of time, so you got time to register. Let me make sure I got space on my friends list. Yes, I do. Type exclamation point ADD in order to register. Yes, we can definitely do it. Pocket John, I'm going to, tomorrow I'm going to switch over to use Streamlabs CloudBot for people to do the commands, for users to do them, not for me to do them. I'm going to see how it works. Roman. Because the biggest thing I notice is not our commands, it's the here commands. It's, you know, because it's got a 5-second cooldown, and I don't think Streamlabs has a cooldown. There you go. So I'm gonna, if you type FC, you're gonna get 2 people's codes. I'm Terminal. Dark is also one of the co-founders of PogoTip, so there's 2 of us on here. So make sure you add us both up. and happy to add you up. I will warn you that I do remove non-members. We do have memberships. I do remove non-members, but I'm always happy to add you back at any time you want. Come in, say hello, just get my code, and I can add you back in. How's Kate, John? John, remind me Kate's in-game name, please, if you don't mind. That's it, thank you. This way I will remember. Let's send her a fun one. Here we go. We'll get her a little green one with, let's throw a green sticker on it. That's a nice matching sticker. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Actually, you know what? How much time do we have? 7 minutes left. I'm gonna not hang out. I will do the raid, but if there's, I need people who want to do that raid there. All right, FC. Kate said she's good, thanks. Well, welcome in. I still remember that day that she popped in the chat. I'm like, oh my gosh, something's going on. Yeah, I will be doing the raid, don't worry. So glad that day worked out, Pocket John. Oh no, I'm going to stop talking badly about her. Oh, not going to be a shiny because I don't get the shinies, and it's probably not going to have the background. Oh, it does. It's nice to have a good community around. There's times that we've all needed communities, needed friends, and it helps out a lot. Thank you, Airbreak. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, there we go. There's the Kate. The one and only Kate. No problem. Happy to pop it in. We got the better half in here. I immediately made Kate mod. I don't want any chance of anything that she said to be blocked out there. Of course, John. I think everybody would be there for each other, especially at the moments like that. Definitely. Dark, you're good as just a half. That's about it. You're worth a half. You're correct. Perfect way to say it, Dark. Yes, half. You're better as a half. Well, thank you for subscribing, Danielle. Did you send me a friend invite? Hang on, I want to make sure you get in. Let's see, here's my code. Nightbot's going to post just my code. Sometimes it gets confusing because 2 codes get posted. Yes, you're a half. I don't think Python actually registered it, or am I wrong? Is that your in-game name? I see a rattlesnake registered. I bet you're related. Dark, you can take all the credit for what you want. I always tell you, You're allowed to be a legend in your own minds. No one's going to stop you from being your own legend. Just give you guys a quick view of what I'm seeing right here. Come on. There's the Coca-Cola store here. It's pretty cool. If you ever come over to Disney Springs, always walk up to the top. They got some cool things going on. And then there's Planet Hollywood right there. And I got some nice palm trees right here. Just hanging out. Thank you, Air Brake. All right, let's clear out some space in here while we're waiting. Anybody else want to do this raid? I got ooh, it's not close enough. I do get a window today though. Yes, Kate, I would be also not going to sugarcoat that. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts right now, so don't blame you. How many? I've only trashed a few Dittos. I'm curious, how many have I had since the start of this event? And costume. These are the ones that I kept. 63 and not a single shiny. Under your heated blanket, don't blame you. I still say though, and this is something that is very odd for me to say, if I was to move anywhere cold, I love Vancouver. I love it so much, I still actually have the this from Vancouver. You know, you got that there. So, I do love Vancouver. It's one cold place I would go to. I love this. You can pop over in here. You can figure out exactly where it is. So, still love it. I didn't send it out. So, other people sent this out and got a lot of people in here. Nice. Oh boy. you got. So you still have another hour of snore bunnies. Nice. Vancouver's pretty awesome. You got to come back when the weather's is better. Yeah. No, I get that. Yep. Vancouver doesn't get as cold as Jersey. I mean, you do get snow there. I mean, unfortunately, Jersey gets ridiculously cold. So, let's see. F2C. I think I still have it set up in here. So the coldest we got this winter was I'd say -5 Fahrenheit. That's not how you do it. Is this gonna work? I don't think I've set it up. It's funny, I set it up for other people's channels, but not for mine. Yeah, I didn't set it up. It's over in Roger's channel and some other ones there. So it has gotten -5 Fahrenheit during the coldest points in January and February. Sometimes it gets ridiculously cold. So I can't believe I got my littlest scatterbug. Christian, why are you back? What time zone are you in, Christian? I'm trying to remember. Terrapagos. By the way, last call, I'm pretty sure it's time for this, yep. Anybody want to get on the Zashian raid? Last call. Exclamation point here. Oh, you're an hour behind me. Okay. Air break, you're not going to be able to snipe in, but I'll start up a new lobby so you can get in. Let's wait for this lobby to time out. Or actually, I'll do it this way. Danielle, did you add me up? What's your in-game name, Danielle? Python. Oh, you're Python. I didn't accept your friend request because I was looking for a snake one. If I jump out of this, I don't know. I'll take the gamble. Yep, I still can do it. I got you. Nope, I knew I was going to take a chance. I lost it. Let's check anybody on my friends list at a raid. Nope. Hey, Dark, is Karen live? Karen was going live a little while ago. Can you check to see if you can add the redirect to Karen, please? Excuse me. I don't know if she's live or not. Dark, is she live? Christian, did I send you one of these Mega Knights? Okay, she's not live. All right, cool. What's going on, Ashton? I didn't send you one, Ashton? What's going on, Sensei? I'm just about to end. Ashley, you sent me a gift. Raj is live, so redirect to Raj. Not for me. Ashton, it's not interacted for me. This game would cooperate. Oh, we did. Sorry, we did. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Raj is one scroll away from you. Hey, Devier. Welcome in. I'm happy to add you up if you register first. Thank you, sir. So I'm going to end it here. I do want to say thank you to the mods. Without you guys, this stuff would not be running very smoothly. I appreciate that. Oh, you like the new one, Ashton? I was told I need to make a new one for Shiny Ray. That's the next one I'm going to do. So thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending time with us. Definitely really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Just missed what I was doing there. No problem. Thank you guys for. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know yet what time. Haven't figured out, but sometime during the day. Probably start around lunchtime my time tomorrow. So thank you all. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Pocket John. Thank you, Ashton, for not helping at all today, Ashton, but coming in anyway. Still appreciate you. Who else? Everyone else who was in here before, appreciate it. But most of all, I appreciate all the viewers. So thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you, Kate, for popping in. I appreciate it very much. And this has been PogoTips.